Rocking and rolling.
All right, so let's start out with a jog in place with soft feet. Pick up the heels. You could march through if you need a modification. Arms active at your side. Just going for a jog in place. Again, soft feet. Try not to stomp on the heels. We're going to turn this into a squat pattern with a twist at the top. So we're going to squat low, reach the arms out in front, and then come to the top, twist left, twist right, and repeat. Squat low, stand tall, little rotation at the top. Don't rush through. Pay attention to your lower back. We don't want to have a giant twist there, so try to stay tight, particularly at the lower abs. Jumping jacks coming up next. Hop the feet out, pull the arms up over the shoulders. In and out. Open, close. You're welcome to step through as an alternative. In and out. Last few seconds on the jumping jack. If it feels all right, speed it up. Quick, quick, quick. 3, 2, 1. Good. We'll do a karaoke step next. Step behind, step in front. Just working side to side, little lateral movement. That's good for the karaoke. Good, we'll come back to a jog in place. So next move, we're gonna flip fire with the feet closed, and then we'll widen out. Think 5 or 6 wide steps, 5 or 6 closed steps. So quick at the center, and then quick out wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just alternating, close and wide. Last few seconds of this one. 3, 2, 1. Good. Skip in place. Coming up next. Pull the knee up to the hip. Opposite elbow meets opposite knee. You're welcome to march through as an alternative. Let's progress it. 2 or 3 forward skips and then a backward skip. Pull the knee up to the hip and rotate away. So skip forward for a few skips and then a backward skip. Coming back, open up the gate. You are welcome to stay in place and just work your internal, external rotation at the hip. Excellent, that's good for that one. Next move, butt kicks, we're gonna count to 10, 5 on each side. Just butt kicks in place, and then go high knees for 10, 5 on each side. So 10 butt kicks, 10 high knees, just alternating between the butt kicks and the high knees. So a few more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. Let's take a wide, wide stance. Reach the hands to the floor. We'll just leave them on the floor. And now shift the weight from side to side. So shift to the left, bend it to the left, straighten out the right. Just leave the hands right on the floor. Shifting from side to side. Let's work into our windmill stretch next. Push the hands into the floor, open up. One hand to the sky. Alternate side to side. Let's make our way to a push-up position. From push-up position, we get a few mountain climbers, knees to the hips. Don't rush through, vertical arms, long spine. And then 2 or 3 push-ups. So push-up position, drop low, and then push the ground away. 2 or 3, come to the knees if you need to. Excellent. From here, let's pike the hips. Take a look back at the feet. Downward facing dog with a pedal out. One heel to the floor. Bend the opposite knee. Alternate side to side. Glide the shoulders over the hands. Step the right foot outside the right hands. And then open up the right arm to the sky. Get long across the chest. Good. Right hand down. Left arm reaches up. Wrap the hands around the front foot. Drop the back heel down. Straighten out for a hamstring stretch on the right. Good. Step back and start over on the left. Left foot outside the left hand. Dropping the left elbow down. Open up the left arm to the sky, get long. Very good. Set the left hand down inside the foot. Right arm is going to reach up. And now wrap the hands around the front foot. Drop the back heel down, straighten out. Find a hamstring stretch here on the left. Good. Let's come onto the back. We're going to hug the knees and we'll roll back and forth for a couple reps. And then as you roll to the top, extend the legs, reach forward for a hamstring stretch, come back and switch sides. Hug the knees, roll back, roll forward, reach ahead. Good, let's come back to a bridge position. Pull the heels to the butt, push through the heels, bridge the hips up to the ceiling, control back to the bottom and repeat. Think about pushing through your heels, hamstrings, and glutes working. Just a few more reps here. Glutes activated. And then let's come to a 90-90 position. 90 degree at the lead knee and the trail leg is kind of mirroring it. 90 degree at the trail leg. We're just going to keep the heels down and shift windshield wiper from side to side. So just shifting from side to side. Another option is just a nice wide stance and just sort of shifting the hips. Trying to get the hips mobile here. Excellent. Let's make our way to a bear crawl position. Couple crawls forward, couple crawls backwards. Crawl out, crawl back. Straighten the legs, we'll inchworm the hands back to the toes. We'll stand it up, heel to butt, reach the other hand high. Hold for a second, then switch sides. Single leg balance, reach, balance on one, hinge forward, reach ahead, hinge back to the top, swap sides. We'll repeat that for a total of 4, 2 on each side. T's and Y's, feet together, hips back, chest forward, open up, make a T. Same position, reach up and pull back, we'll make a Y. We'll stand tall, circles forward with the arms. 4 or 5 reps, and then circles backwards. One reverse lunge with a twist here, step back with the right, rotate to the left, and back to the top, swap sides. Squat progression, hands reach up to the sky, fold to the hips, touch the toes, sink into a squat. Proud chest, full foot on the floor, reach up first, and then stand up last and repeat. So toe touch, squat, reach first, stand last. Couple more reps. Excellent. All right. Grab some water if you wish. First move is with a dumbbell. We're going to be doing a squat with a transfer. There will be a halfway call, so we're going to do a drop set around halfway. We're going to transfer the weight at the top, squat, and transfer. And at the halfway call, we'll set the weight down and either go to a hop, squat hop onto the toes, or you could actually elevate the feet. Okay, so your choice if you're looking for lower impact, or if you're not quite ready to jump, just go onto the toes. But we're starting with a squat transfer. Squat low, stand, transfer to the other side. Of course, you could modify, take the weight away if you need to, or just leave it at the center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Squat low, stand tall, transfer at the top. Get low, get tall. Pass the weight over. Balanced torso here. Don't let the weight drag you to one side or the other. Full foot on the floor. Knees out as you drop the hips. 3, 2, 1. Good. Carefully set the weight off to the side. We'll spend about 10 seconds here with the squat hop or squat onto the toes. Ready, set, go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. Next move. Combo move. Inchworm. We're going to inchworm out. 2 push-ups here. 1, 2. And then we're going to inchworm back. And we got 2 split jumps on each side. Total of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 on each side. Repeat. So inchworm out. Push up for 2. inchworm back, split jump. Now you can walk through the split jump as an alternative. And you can always take the push-up away or go to the knees. 3, 2, 1, begin. So walk the hands out, push-up position, add your push-ups, walk the hands back, and then either step through a reverse lunge or hop through. Good mobility in the hamstrings as you walk out. You can always take the push-up away if that move is not for you. Think about mastering the mechanics. So being mindful of our technique. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Terrific. We'll bring it to the floor. Third move of round 1. 90 degree at the knees, 90 degree at the hips. Hands up overhead. We've got a 2-leg dead bug. Extend the legs, extend the arms, and then come back to the top. Think about elevating the shoulders for an added challenge. You can always add a little weight here. So if you want to hold the weight for an added challenge, you've got that option. Modification, dead bug, reach opposite arm, opposite leg, so just go one leg at a time. 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Get long and strong. Think about pushing the lower back into the floor. So we don't want to create an excessive arch at the lower back. Belly button pulls to the spine. If this bugs your neck, you can just leave the back of the head down. Feel your abs work. The further you go with the legs, the more challenge you'll get. If you feel like you're unable to support this extended leg version, just go one at a time. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Terrific. That's round 1. We're starting over. Squat with the transfer at the top. Start late if you need to. Otherwise, the time is coming on in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Full foot on the floor. Knees pushed out as you drop the hips low. Get low, get tall. Exhale on the way up. Stay with the technique. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's carefully set the weight off to the side. Squat, hop, or squat onto the toes. On your mark, get set. Begin. For the jump, it's just an option. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. Inchworms. Walk the hands out, a couple of push-ups. Walk back, split jump, or reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1, begin. Don't rush through the inchworm. Make sure you can have good technique. Same goes for the split jump. Really own that movement. See if you can get 3 or maybe even 4 rounds through. We got another 25 seconds of work. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome work. Finishing out round 2 with a double leg dead bug. Of course, you could modify with 1 at a time. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So extend the legs. You're kind of hitting that hollow body position in the extension, and then come back to the top. Really think about driving belly button to spine. Abs working here. Lower back pushing into the floor. You're welcome to set the head down if you need to. Pay attention to your body. Remember, pain is not the goal here. Muscle fatigue is fine, but pain is not. Master the mechanics. 10 seconds left. Of course, you got the option to end early. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. We're back on our feet for one more round through. Squat with the transfer. We'll do our drop set with the squat hop option. 3, 2, 1, begin. Get low, get tall. Shift the weight at the top. Brace the midsection. We want to be sure not to let the weight drag us to one side or the other. So stay tight as you make that transfer. 10 seconds left here with the squat transfer, then we'll go to the drop set. Get low, get tall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully set the weight aside, check your space, and we'll drop set, squat hop, or squat onto the toes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. Check that one off the list. Inchworms with a split jump option. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Couple of push-ups at the bottom. Couple of split jumps at the top. Owning this pattern. We are halfway there. See if you can keep that pace up. Vertical shin in front on the split jump. Vertical forearms on the push-up. End early if you need to. We've got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. All right, y'all, one more move. Again, focus on good technique here. Don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Get long and strong. Push the lower back to the floor. Belly button pulling into the spine. Feel the abs work. Definitely a more advanced move from the classic dead bug. If you feel like your technique is dragging, remember, technique is our highest priority. If you feel like your technique is breaking down, go to the dead bug, the classic dead bug. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome job. Little virtual fist bump for you. We've made it through our first block. Hydrate. Grab some water. Towel off. It is a hot day, even in the basement. Pay attention to your hydration levels today. We want to drink half of our body weight in ounces, plus any excessive work that you do like this. We probably want to add another 20 to 30 ounces, depending on how much you sweat. Just a little hydration tip for you today. All right, next block, weight option. We're going to hold it at the shoulders. Step right, lunge right, 10 toes facing straight ahead. Heartbeat option, push-pull at the bottom, then bring the feet together, step left. Lunge left, heartbeat option. Okay, so we're just working side to side. You're welcome to take the weight away and just reach the arms ahead as an alternative. All right, so that'll be our first move of our second block of work. 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. If the heartbeat option is too much, or if that feels sketchy on the lower back or anywhere, take it away. Remember, pain is not the goal. Think of this as a practice. Every repetition is important. We want to focus on tight technique. 10 toes facing straight ahead. Remember, bending into the leg you step with, the other leg straightens out. Trying to maintain good posture up top. We'll work for another 15 seconds or so. Again, if your technique starts to break down, end early. Keep moving, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, push-ups into a side plank coming up next. Push-up position, drop into your push-up, and then we'll rotate to a side plank. Option to elevate the top foot. Come back to push-up, switch to the other side. Now, if the push-up is too much, we could just shift from the forearms, forward plank, side to side. All right, challenge by choice. Master the mechanics. 3, 2, 1, begin. Don't rush through. Try to own each position. So own the side plank for a second or two. Focus on your push-up, vertical forearms. Everything down and up together. Keeping a tight core. We'll work for another 20 seconds here. We're quality over quantity. We don't have to get 100 reps here. We would prefer 5 quality reps over 100 crappy reps. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right. Last move. Foot fire tight, foot fire wide. So we're going to go quick, tight, and then quick wide. So the foot fire, we're just shifting 6 or 7 reps tight, 6 or 7 reps wide. In, out, in, out. So fast feet. You're always welcome to jog in place if the in and out feels sketchy. We'll work for about 25, 30 seconds. On your mark. Get set. Here we go. So start tight. 7 or 8 reps. And then go wide. The ground is hot. In, out. In, out. Quick, quick, quick. Another 10 seconds of work with round 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's round 1. Starting it over, those 3 moves. Lateral lunge with a heartbeat option. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. 10 toes facing straight ahead. Bend into the leg you step with. The other leg straightens out. Maintain good posture. Stay with the technique. Of course, you can take the weight away if you need to. Don't rush through this pattern. Own the form. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. Set the weight off to the side. Shake the shoulders out. Take a deep breath in. Good vibes in. Bad vibes as you let it go. Push-ups with the side plank coming up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Remember, quality reps. Modify accordingly. Every repetition matters. So you can start late if you need to. Fatigue and challenge is great, provided we got good technique. Dial in your form. Stay focused. 20 seconds. Exhale as you push the ground away in the push-up. Own that side plank position. Have the option to raise the top leg. Make sure you can own that position though. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. We'll take a few seconds off. While we're resting, I'll show you this one again. Again, 7 or 8 close steps, 7 or 8 wide steps. In, out. In, out. Time on for this one in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Athletic stance. Fast feet close. Fast feet wide. Athletic stance. Soft hips, soft feet. Try to stay off the heels. You always jog in place if the foot fire becomes too much. 10 seconds to work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Excellent. 20 seconds of rest here. 2 or 3 deep breaths. And then we are back for round 3. Option to use the dumbbell. Lateral lunge. Heartbeat option. Again, modify accordingly. Listen to your body. You can always go body weight. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Feet together at the top, alternating the leg you step with. Good mobility. Maintain posture. Stay focused on each rep. Challenge yourself through the best form that you can do. All right, y'all, we got 15 seconds to work. End early if you need to. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Push-ups into your side plank. Deep breath in, good vibes in, bad vibes out. Start late if you need to, otherwise clock's coming on in 4, 3, 2, 1. We are underway. The third set of push-ups. Vertical forearms in the push-up. Control as you work into the side plank. We got 20 seconds left. Of course, if your technique is breaking down, end early. 7 seconds. Stay strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. We'll take about 20 seconds off here, and then we'll finish out with a fast beat. If y'all remember the agility circle, that might be a good indicator. Imagine you got the circle around you. We're going quick, 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 close, and then outside the circle, quick, 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 wide. Again, 8 steps or so, 4 or 5 on each side. We'll get going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Start close, quick, 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 and wide. Quick, quick, quick. In and out. In and out. 10 seconds to work. Water break coming after this. 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome work. All right. Water break, take a breather. So, one more series. This is our finishing series. So, first move, single leg balance with a hop option. So we're going to balance on one, hinge. So hips go back. Ooh, we want to keep good balance. Reach opposite hand towards opposite toe. And then we're going to stay in hop option. We're going to count to 5 and then switch legs. So 5 reps. And then switch legs. Now, the hop is only an option here. That may not be the best option for you. Another alternative would just be to dial in your focus on the balance, which clearly I need to do today. We're going to count to 5 on the right, 5 on the left. So the hop is just an option. Okay? Back and forth. So you can get a couple rounds through on each side. We'll get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Opposite hand reaches towards opposite toe. Hop option, you can always stay down. Remember, every 5 reps, we're going to switch sides. Halfway there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. All right, next move. Plank position. You can always just hold the plank. Option 2, travel laterally. 3 or 4 crawls right, 3 or 4 crawls left. Working laterally. I'm going to call hold. So we're going to work laterally. I'll call hold. And we'll just all meet in the classic plank. If you're not already there, we'll hold for the last 10 seconds of the set. It's about 40 seconds total. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. So traveling laterally. Don't rush through. Own the movement. Balance a shoe on the back. Again, master the mechanics. Keep a long spine. Core tight. Pull the belly button to the spine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's meet in this plank position. Stay tight. Don't forget to breathe. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Shake it out. Stand it up. Last move of round 1. Skater hop or step. You're going to count to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then single leg. Drop to push-up position, back. Option to stay on single leg. You're going to repeat. 5 skates. You're welcome to just hop to push-up position with 2 legs, or for an added challenge, go from 1 leg. Okay? 5 skaters. Drop to push-up position. Repeat. We're choosing 5. It's an odd number so that you're on the opposite side every time you add the push-up position. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Take breaks if you need to, and if jumping isn't for you, shift your weight. You can step through. 15 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Take a deep breath in. That's round 1. Round 2 coming up. Starting with the balance work. 5 right, 5 left. Alternating side to side. See if you get a couple rounds through, especially if you're doing the quicker one. All right, round 2. 3, 2, 1. Begin. So you got the hop option. The hop is just an option. If you shouldn't be doing higher impact, just focus on the balance. Slow it down. Know your body. Get low, get tall, pull the shoulders back. Make sure you're maintaining good posture as you drop. We're halfway. Stay with your technique. We've got 12 seconds to go. Of course, you can end early if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good deep breath in. Let it go. Get ready for our next move, lateral crawl. Shift the weight from side to side. Keep a flat back. Time for this one coming on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. 2 or 3, or maybe even 4 crawls right, 4 crawls left, depending on what you have for space. Trying to keep a flat back here. Stay tight. You're welcome just to hold a classic plank. 5, 4, and we're going to hold 3, 2, 1, and let's just hold this classic plank. Long spine, stay tight, pull the belly button to the spine, squeeze the butt, squeeze the quads, but don't forget to breathe for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Skater with the drop to push-up position. Remember, 5 skates, drop the push-up, 5 skates, repeat. 3, 2, 1, begin. Time is on for this one. Shoulders forward. Little conditioning to finish out your workout. Stay focused on the technique. Ten seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. Deep breath in. Let it go. And get your mind right for one more round. Again, we got to prioritize our technique. Stay focused on form. So we got the balance. Speed it up. If you've got the form down, you're welcome to slow it down. Opposite hand reaches towards opposite toe. 3, 2, 1, go. Get low, get tall. 5 on the right, 5 on the left. Switching after 5 reps. Just back and forth. So you get a couple rounds through, maybe even 3. 25 seconds left. Awesome work. Last 10. Staying strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome job. Get that plank position coming up next. Traveling plank, moving side to side, keeping a flat back. Again, really trying to have good form, the best form that we can get. Think of it as a practice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. So traveling side to side, forearms are down, long spine. You're welcome to take breaks during your set, particularly if your form is breaking down. If you're struggling with the technique, take an extra breather, reset, and keep moving. Don't forget to breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold in a plank. We'll meet in this classic plank position. 10 seconds here. Stay tight. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the quads. Belly button to the spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! Here's your finisher. 5 reps side to side with your skate. Drop to a push-up position, come back, and repeat. You can always inchworm out, inchworm back. 45 seconds of work, and then we are done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. You're welcome to step through, particularly if jumping is not for you. Remember, make it about you here. Listen to your body. The last thing we want to do is get injured. Challenge is great, provided we got that technique dialed. 20 seconds left on the day. Stay focused. Ten seconds of work. Stay strong. Finish line approaching. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have done it. Woo! Awesome work. All right. Let's have a little stretch here with some breathing. We'll take a few minutes to cool down. First, grab some water. Take a nice sip of water. Not too much. Our first stretch is going to be a lateral lunge stretch with a wide stance, toes facing ahead, hinge at the hips. Let's walk the hands to the left, bend it to the left. We're going to take 2 deep breaths, thinking about breathing into the hips. So not just the belly, but also the side body, lower back down towards the hips. Deep breaths in, let it go. Once you get a couple breaths on that side, switch it over to the right, so we'll bend it to the right. A couple deep breaths into the hips. And then straighten out both, relax the upper body. Again, breathe to the hips. Excellent work. From push-up position, step the right foot outside the right hand, leaving the left knee down. Drop the right elbow towards the floor. We'll take a couple deep breaths here. Open up the right arm to the sky. Inside arm touches the ceiling. Follow that hand with the eyes and take 2 deep breaths. Again, filling the belly and the side body, lower back. Excellent. Sink the hips back onto the heel. We'll straighten out for a hamstring stretch here on the right. 2 deep breaths into the hips. Good. Let's start it over on the other side. Step the left foot outside the left hand. Drop the left elbow towards the ankle. Right knee can stay down. You get your 2 deep breaths. Sink the hips back, straighten out, hamstring stretch on the left. 2 deep breaths, really pushing oxygen in and out. Excellent. Lay right down onto your side, quad stretch, heel to butt. Again, a couple deep breaths. Once you get a couple breaths on one side, roll it over, switch, heel to butt. Breathe deep towards the hips. All right, let's lay it on the back. Relax the back of the head and the shoulders. Relax the feet. Kind of at the bottom of a bridge position. Lower back is supported. Let's take 3 or 4 deep breaths. Feel the oxygen distribute throughout the body. Good vibes in, bad vibes out. Breathe to the lower back, the hips, and just focus on your breath. Try to clear your thoughts otherwise. Good. Let's make our way to a downward facing dog. Pike the hips up high, taking a look back, the feet pedal out, one heel to the floor, bending the other knee, alternate side to side. And then press both heels to the floor. Chest to thighs. Downward facing dog. When you're ready, walk the hands back to the toes, bend the knees, stand all the way up, and you have done it. Awesome job, everyone.